Alright, so I know we're already a few weeks into the spring semester, but I figured now would be a pretty good time to go over some tips on how to pass an online class or how to get by in an online class. Some of these tips may apply to regular in-class classes, but I figured why not let me just go through this, help people out, see how it goes. Number 5 is to make sure that even though it's an online class, you take pretty good notes of whatever's going on in the class, the guidelines, the announcements, whatever. Sometimes, teachers give you the information, but then you have to go searching through PowerPoint and Word documents based off their lectures and whatever else. So if you take those really good notes and really document those announcements and guidelines, it will really help you in the long run, so you don't have to go searching through a million things the day before a test or an assignment or whatever might be due. And also, if you just take those notes, maybe on your laptop or whatever, you can use something to just search through and find those topics really easily, rather than, again, searching through things a million times to find exactly what you're looking for or to understand exactly. And also, you get the added benefit of having it in your own words or something close to your own words so you can better understand it. Number 4 is to email, stay in contact, however your teacher might do that. Just keep in contact with your teacher in whatever way you can, and to ask questions. It's really, really important to ask questions whether you're in class or online, just to make sure that you are fully understanding what's going on. And it's always an added bonus to the teacher because they really admire that in a student, and they might even give you some extra points or something when they can, if you are one of those students that always comes to them when you have a problem or whatever, even if maybe it's just once or twice, or to review your writing before an assignment, whatever it may be. It might not work for all teachers. Some teachers might get annoyed, you never know. But it's really important, really, really, really important to get in contact with your teacher with whatever questions you might have. I mean, after all, they are your teacher. They know the content that they're giving you and all the subjects that they're teaching. So it's just really important to get in contact with them, because it also is really easy to get lost, whether it's online or in class environment. Number 3, don't be afraid to get in contact or reach out to your fellow classmates. Normally, if you're confused, at least one other person in the class is confused. This goes again with both online or class environments. And it's just really beneficial to get their feedback on things, as well as it would be with your teacher. And also, the interaction between classmates can really help you out. I mean, just getting someone else's view in general is really beneficial to your work and whatnot. So don't be afraid to connect with others. Number 2 is to make sure you set aside time, just like you would have a scheduled time for your classes in class. You have a set time for your work outside of class. Like, you might not get that much of a frequent class time as you would with an in-class, so you can set aside every Tuesdays or every Thursdays. You might do the reading or do the homework or whatever projects are assigned. It's really important to schedule that stuff and get it done so you're not stressing the night before or anything like that. I promise that scheduling will help keep you on track with an online class. Although, you know, it's up to you as a person how you do things, but with an online class it's really important to schedule to really enforce the quality of your work in that class. Number one is time management. Time management is so important in all things, but especially in an online class, it's really important to get that stuff done and send it in, because you don't really get the opportunity again to interact with your teacher and tell them, you know, maybe why you weren't there or something like that. And it's just really important to get that work done when it's supposed to be done, or get onto your class when you're supposed to be onto your class, because you do definitely have a much stricter, a much narrower opportunity to submit your work and get onto that class than you would with a in-class opportunity.